In 2021, the offender register confirmed that a pensioner, Robert Malaney, from Barrhead, who was sexually predatory, concealed a camera in a shopping basket and filmed the skirts of children. He then shared the footage with paedophiles worldwide. During a 7-year campaign of child exploitation, vile Robert Malaney, then 76, accumulated a horrific collection of over 8,000 images. Malaney secretly recorded footage of children while prowling the now-closed Dobbie's Garden Centre in Paisley, Glasgow Central Station, and other public areas in Barrhead. The individual pursued children, covertly capturing voyeuristic images of their privates, undergarments, and bottoms. The Paisley Sheriff Court was informed that a tip-off from child protection officers led the police to raid his residence in Barrhead, where they discovered over 8,000 indecent images depicting child sexual exploitation. Additionally, Malaney had been exchanging images online with a website that was notoriously associated with pedophilia and was registered in Russia. Ed Sheeran, the Procurator Fiscal Depute, informed the court that on October 2, 2017, police searched his residence in response to intelligence that he was disseminating indecent images online. He stated, when the warrant was read to him, he placed his hands on his head. Several items were confiscated during the search. These consisted of a blue tub containing 8 SD cards, a USB stick, several computer hard drives, and a Lenovo laptop. The devices were examined by cybercrime experts, who identified 4 Category A, 26 Category B, and 8,285 Category C images that depicted the sexual exploitation of children. He also had 14 video files of young girls that he had recorded himself in his vile stash. The prosecutor also stated that covert recordings were discovered on the devices. Footage was captured in a variety of public spaces, including shopping centers, supermarkets, and other locations. The film was extracted from a shopping basket at a low angle on August 9, 2016. The images depict a female child between the ages of 8 and 12. At 4 distinct intervals, the images obscure the child's skirt, revealing her undergarments. The camera holder follows the child in the footage, making numerous attempts to capture the footage. The court was informed that Malaney targeted an additional young girl, whose age was not determined, at an additional supermarket. He once again captured upskirt footage of her knickers. Mr. Sheeran further stated that thousands of images had been combined during an editing process, resulting in an effect nearly akin to a video. In another video file, he was shown secretly recording a girl in Barrhead. The camera is positioned to capture her knickers, and his voice can be heard as it points up the child's skirt. The court was informed that Malaney had been involved in the production of first-generation images that depicted the sexual exploitation of young people. Subsequently, these images were hosted on websites located outside of Russia. The prosecutor also stated that the images discovered were associated with several websites. These websites enable users to upload and download images. Users frequently employ one to upload Category C images. Mr. Sheeran stated that a specific website is the subject of an international criminal investigation. Malaney entered a guilty plea to charges of generating indecent images of minors on dates spanning from March 2013 to September 2020. He acknowledged that he was acting in a disorderly manner by secretly filming indecent images of children at Dobbie's Garden Centre in Paisley, Glasgow Central Station, and various locations in Barrhead. The recordings were created by filming up their skirts and were kept between April 2013 and September 2019. In August 2016, he also entered a plea of guilty to operating equipment to capture covert footage of a minor in Barrhead. His defense agent confirmed that Malaney was acknowledging culpability for the offenses. However, he requested that his plea be reserved in mitigation until the court receives background reports in anticipation of sentencing. Malaney, the initial offender, was placed on the sex offenders register by Sheriff Mark Thorley and subsequently released on bail to await reports. He stated, "You are now subject to registration procedures, the duration of which will be determined at the time of your sentencing." In addition, prosecutors have requested that Malaney be issued a Sexual Offence Prevention Order, SOPO, to safeguard the public. This matter will be resolved upon his return to court in August.